The first test I will be conducting is the broncho test, which is a form of testing used in intermittent sports. Okay, so now we're going to set up the broncho test. We're going to measure out 60 metres with a measuring tape, and then I'm going to place cones at the 20 metre, 40 metre and 60 metre mark. Okay, so Ava's just done her warm-up, so we're going to begin the test. We're both going to head down to the start line. I'm going to have my stopwatch and I'm going to count down from 3, and on go, Ava's going to start running. So basically you're going to run to the 20 metre cone and back, and then to the 40 metre cone and back, and then to the 60 metre cone and back. That's 1 rep, and then you're going to do that 5 times, okay? And on the final rep, when you cross the line, I'll stop the timer and that's your final result. The next test that I am conducting is the beep test, which is a test for aerobic endurance. Okay, so now we're going to set up the beep test. We're going to measure out 20 metres with the measuring tape and then place a cone at the start and at the finish. Okay, so Ava's just done her warm-up. We're going to head down to the start line. I'm going to be playing the beep test audio, which will give you a few instructions on the test. But basically what it consists of is you'll hear a triple beep, which signals the start of the test. When you hear that, you're going to run to the 20 metre cone. You'll get a short break. And then when you hear the next beep, you're going to run back. You need to make sure your whole body makes it past the cone before the beep. As the test goes up in levels, you're going to get a short break, but that break's going to get shorter and the test will get harder. So the test is going to get faster. If you fail to make it to a cone before the beep, you're going to get a warning. And then if you then can't catch up with the test before the next beep, your test is over. And the last completed level that you've done, that's your final score. Okay, sweet.
The 20 metre bleep test starts in 10 seconds. Level 1 starts with a triple bleep after a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start of level 7. Start of level 12.
Next is the vertical jump, a way to test for pure power. So first we're going to set the vertical jump hold as height. we're just going to take away a small section that might get her way when she jumps. Okay, so now what you're going to do is stand still. You're going to jump up and hit as many of the veins as you can. And you get 3 goes. And then best of 3 is your final result. The veins that the athlete manages to hit are then removed to reveal their score. This number is then recorded and the process is repeated. These numbers are then compared and their best score is selected as their final result. The next test is the 30-second Wingate, a test that uses the glycolysis energy system. Okay Ava, so for your warm-up you're going to bike at 60 watts for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so to set up the tests, we go to workout/tests and then down to tests, 30-second test, and if you can put in your weight. And your gender. And then we have to make sure that the air brake is at level 2. It is. Okay, and now the test is going to give you a 5-second countdown, and then you have to pedal as hard as you can for 30 seconds. Okay. Upon completing the test, the athlete is given a short rest period. Their statistics are recorded, and they then go on to repeat this process 2 more times. Again, the results of their 3 attempts are compared, and the best statistics are recorded as their final results. The final test is a 35-metre sprint, a test for power endurance. Okay, so first we're going to measure out 35 metres along this path, and I'm going to put a cone at the start and at the end. Okay Ava, so we've set up the 35 metres, and what's going to happen is you're going to start down at the start line, I'll be at the finish with a stopwatch, and I'll count from 3, 2, 1, and when I say go, you're going to run as fast as you can, not slowing down, and then when your torso crosses the finish line, I'm going to stop the timer, you get 3 goes, and your fastest time is your final result. Sound good? Sounds good. Sweet. 3, 2, 1, go! This time is recorded and the athlete is given a short rest period. 3, 2, 1, go! Again, the athlete is allowed to rest and their score is recorded. 3, 2, 1, go! Their 3 scores are compared and their quickest time is recorded as their final result.